BONCHAN. You know, this guy doing work with Nash.
He is.
Through the whole 3 seasons of Street Fighter V. Does play Karen as well for some matchups that might not be favourable for Nash.
Look, man, I remember that amazing run he had when he won 3 tournaments on the trot last season. The Australian tournament, bam.
BONCHAN goes through phases where he just dominates.
They won the ranking event in Rome.
But he's going to be going up against Brian.
Yes, Excel's Brian.
Yeah, Excel's Brian. So he is an Ibuki player. This gentleman has switched characters several times throughout the course of Street Fighter V. He's played, you know, Chun-Li. He's played Manat. He played Ibuki. He's played a lot of characters. So
he played Rashid.
Oh, he did play Rashid. Sorry, I
remember. He's a very versatile and talented player we have here in the UK.
Let me tell you, he's extremely talented. His execution is very, very good. He's just a very talented player. So,
but yeah, right now he does sit. He's sitting on Ibuki, plays with him. He likes the V-Trigger too. Show me some things, some cool things at Stunfest when he's there. But right now,
the winner of this will have the honor of playing against Itabashi.
Yes. So
let's check that out.
That's going to be an interesting match either way. It's going to be a true test of Brian's skills. Again, the Japanese players, or just high-level players in general, they've been exposed to this character. They will be exposed to the top 5. They know the situations that they can challenge, where they can't challenge, the strengths and weaknesses of the character.
Yep.
They have the best Ibuki in the business residing in their country, the Japanese.
They do indeed. You've got to imagine they've done a lot of their homework, and this is a matchup that, you know, one of those few matchups I mentioned where BONCHAN will play Karen. Doesn't like Nash Ibuki.
Yeah, I can respect that. I've seldom seen this matchup myself, especially at this level of play. But we'll see how he hands it, and that was a great start with the stand hard punch.
How ready is BONCHAN? Yeah, so ready.
Good spacing. You have to have that space against the B skill or her jump-ins. However you want to choose it.
Yep, solid anti-air from Brian and the overhead. Going to convert into the Dragon Punch combo.
Okay.
Oh, wow, okay. Stand hard punch, buffered into the...
Okay, a little bit too obvious there.
Yeah.
The DP, so it racked up some good damage there for BONCHAN.
Brian trying to show him that he wants to use that DP. You know,
he stayed in front?
That was crazy.
I was not expecting it. Gets the back throw as well. He can hold it off here. A slight bit spacing, and the can hit. That was a frame trap. BONCHAN didn't respect it.
Round 2.
Yeah,
Brian playing frame tight.
BONCHAN needs to realize, man. These Ibukis out here, they don't joke around.
No, they don't. When you think you can press a button, you can't. This character is still good, despite her getting toned down.
Yeah, solid EX Dragon Punch there to the anti-air.
Okay, again, trying to whip punish with that stand hard punch there.
Oh, okay. Gonna get the full juggle. Skill at the end, yeah. Gonna put a little bit of gauge for himself.
Nice 1-bar combo there. Is he gonna do it again? No, okay, gonna do a little bit different.
Damage.
Wake up light kick. What's the mix-up gonna be? Stays in front again. He tried to catch BONCHAN off guard with the same trick twice.
Yeah, maybe should have mixed it up that time.
But even then, he
was a bit of an awkward range actually.
The last one was really ambiguous.
Yeah. And Orochi gonna get the Rasenha. Oh no, sorry, the Ryujin Kyak. My bad.
Final round.
Right, good response there from BONCHAN. Not going down that fight. Opens up the round with each kunai.
Oh wow, he wasn't blocking low. BONCHAN was confident.
He committed to that. Very scary there from Brian, but
there we go, that's the Rasenha right there. Okay, EX.
He's letting him fly, to be honest with you, in this round.
Absolutely, he's letting them all out. Alright, I respect it. Throw, and again.
This is a command dash, interesting. I think he's done that EX kunai hoping that BONCHAN would backdash.
Wow, he did it there. BONCHAN knew.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Brian says, you're not going to deter me with your EX, and just went in, and I love that play.
Stupendous stuff there from Brian.
Solid stuff.
Walked away, baiting the throw, goes to the crouch light kick into V-Trigger 2 activation. What a way. Good. Brian's one up right now. So eyes are on BONCHAN, how he's going to respond.
Yeah, let's check it out, guys. It is all up to BONCHAN, to be honest. Brian's just looking like he's in full control right now.
He looks super confident at the moment.
Definitely. Oh, okay, the Orochi.
And again, slowly trying to find that spacing. That's it. You got to be careful with those V skills. These are the 2 V skills. They can actually, Ibuki more so than Karen, but you can charge them or release them normally.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, they're very similar. You're right.
Oh, there you go. Okay, didn't have to worry about the Fuma Shuriken on the way back.
Okay, you got to be careful though, because that Orochi, you know, if she goes into that on block, she does have that V-Trigger 2 ready to go.
Any of her specials. So it's going to deter her from doing certain things. Good anti-air. Oh, gets the crush count. Is he going to spend the bar? He will do, and it is dead.
EX Orochi there closes it out, uses 2 meters to do so. Great play.
Round 2.
And an abundance of damage.
So
Got
much.
BONCHAN in the round. I think it does like 361, something like that.
That's a lot, man.
That is anything close to 400 is a lot.
Oh, that was so skank. So cheap.
Forward throw. Gets another kunai.
Man, Brian is in full control. He's had these rounds where it just looks like BONCHAN is just befuddled as to what to do.
Yeah, I like. Oh, that was a great whip punish there. Lovely conversion. And I actually like that conversion he done from V-Trigger to activation because he didn't have to spend any critical meter.
Yep.
Or any V meter either.
All right, here we go. Gonna send the V-Trigger 2 out. Fumishuri Ken, the
Oh,
overhead.
the throwback. Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh, man. This
That was
is
unfortunate.
so unfortunate for Brian. What's it gonna be here?
Oh,
He
Ken.
knew. BONCHAN knew.
And no, I don't forget.
Brian
Love
has been trying to lock those DPs. Like we've seen
Connie
that.
wins.
And BONCHAN catching on.
But the 2 times they've been blocked, they were obvious DPs.
Yeah, right.
Good block, yeah. Even BONCHAN silent relief because that could have all went downhill. Brian could have made a comeback.
Fight.
Yeah, I do respect BONCHAN for picking V-Trigger 2 in this matchup. And I love the fact that when you land it on hit, you don't have to spend V-meter like you do with V-Trigger 1.
Okay.
You get a full meterless conversion there,
That's
straight to
true.
the corner.
Yeah. Oh, tricky business there from Brian. The side switch is using that V-Trigger 2 to its full potential.
I think he wanted to V-reversal there. It came out as a crouching hard punch.
All right, nice
Thankfully,
anti-air
touchdown.
from BONCHAN. That would have, of course, covered the EX kunai as well. All right.
Tried to react to the withstand hard kick. That's hard to react to with Kami Nabuki.
I like that. BONCHAN is willing to use that V-reversal. He doesn't want to rely on V-Trigger here. Back dash in the low forward, but doesn't close it out. No conversion.
Didn't confirm it into Tenko.
Yep.
Right, for the shuriken, that is going to be plus on block. And he took the risk. He took the risk. That was insane. But BONCHAN he took it. And sometimes you don't take the risk. I feel you're not playing Street Fighter 5.
BONCHAN's DP rate has been fully successful.
Well, he's been doing it in the anti-air department mostly.
Yeah, true. And even the wake-up ones, man. The reversal timing DPs have been on point.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're looking at match point here for BONCHAN. Let's see if Brian can fight back.
Yeah, absolutely. Conversion.
Looking good. That's going to be stun. Yeah, that's going to be
Oh,
stun.
the EX. BONCHAN looking good for this round. Brian needs to make something happen. He's got the V-Trigger 2 locked and loaded,
Right, ended
but
with a regular
he needs to
throw.
activate
Yeah,
it. Back throw.
okay.
Does it raw? What's it going to be?
He waited.
Oh, he got caught.
No
rider.
conversion. This is bleak.
Reversal. BONCHAN looking really solid right now. It's going to be an uphill struggle for Brian. No V-Trigger now for him.
Now, this is really insurmountable.
Oh, the crouch jab. 3 frames.
Said kind of hit. So Brian tried to do something.
That will be it there for BONCHAN. Going to advance on. Shake of the hand. Good sportsmanship for both players, of course. As expected here on the Capcom Pro Tour. And BONCHAN advances on in the